Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy ZoomHQ here, back with another banger video today. We're about to react to Russell Wilson coming clean about playing for Mike Tomlin and managing George Pickens. Now, hey, I am a Steelers fan, so this is very helpful information to me, but also for the other Steelers fans out here, this information for y'all. I want to see what was happening behind the scenes. This low-key behind the scenes of the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, so this is perfect. Let's get into it.
Let's talk a little bit about last year, because you mentioned Mike Tomlin. And you mentioned player for him, and obviously it was one season, but, you know, a black head coach that has held that position for that long, and you got to experience him for a year. What was the experience like, you know, playing for him? And in your opinion, why do you think somebody like Mike Tomlin has been able to be a steadying force for such a iconic franchise like the Steelers for as long as he has, especially when it feels like coaches in the NFL are just in a rotating room at this point?
I think there's three things about Mike Tomlin that's special. Right? The first thing is his ability, his obsession. You know, his work ethic. That he's there early at 4:30 in the morning watching the film.
4:30? Nigga, how old is Mike Tomlin, bro? You gotta look this up, bro. Nigga, 53. Nigga, that's about old as shit. Waking up at probably, let me think, he probably lives an hour away from the facility realistically. He's rich, so he gotta live in the hills, the mansions. So, you know, those are pretty far away. So, thinking about that, that's probably an hour drive. So he probably wake up 2 hours early, 2 a.m., wake up, go to the facility, well, eat breakfast, shower, go to the facility. Yeah, he there from probably 3 to like whatever time he leaves. You don't know what time he leaves.
Head coaches don't do that. He's in a little cave, like doing his own thing, watching himself. You know, he has his process and plan. That's the first thing. I think the second thing is his ability to connect to players is remarkable. His ability to have connectivity.
Hold on, let me do this for y'all. I don't think I can hear this. Let me turn this up right here. I should take it
to the black kid, to the white kid, to the guy that's been successful, the guy that's just starting to find that motivation and turn that up, you know, and also be able to neutralize it and turn it down too when it's, you know, too high or whatever, just to be able to connect in the moment, in each moment throughout the game. And then I think ultimately, you know, I think the thing that's like really unique about him, right, is talking about the ability to embrace, you know, the noise, the ability to embrace the obstacles and all that. You know, he stares it right in the face and he doesn't run from it. I think he does a good job of that. You know, those are things that make him unique. And obviously, he's one of the all-time great coaches. He's a guy that's, you know, going to be in the Hall of Fame and everything because of what he's been able to do.
Speaking of the Steelers, one of your favorite targets last year, George Pickens, got traded to your new division rival, Dallas Cowboys. Love to get your thoughts on that, man. I know you're going to be on opposite sides of the field, but what was it like playing with him, and what's it going to be like? You know, what did you think of that trade to Dallas?
Man, I love George, man. Just his ability to catch the football.
I don't think you love George Pickens enough, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think you loved him enough. You talking about, oh, you loved him. You ain't. I remember I watched damn near almost all the games. I remember nigga being butt naked, wide open, going down the sideline. Nobody on him. And you throw some bullshit. You didn't want to turn your head, look left. Oh, George Pickens. Boom, throw the bomb. Touchdown. No. You want to throw some bullshit. Now, I give you a Russ. You didn't hold us like you hold the Broncos. Okay, I give you that. But you did do some bullshit on us. You did. You was throwing some dumb shit sometimes, bro. I was like, let's put Jay Fields back in, bro. Like, I'll give you your credit where credit is due. You had some good games. You had a little streak of undefeatedness for us for a little bit. Then you start getting, I don't know, things getting shaky. We lost to the Cowboys. I don't know how we lost to the Cowboys, but we lost to them. And you was the one in. I was like, I am devastated. We lost to Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. You know, I went to school the next morning, and my one of my administrators, a Cowboys fan, I was talking crazy the day before that. I was really talking crazy. I'm like, we're about to drop 50 on y'all. He was agreeing too. He like, yeah, my Cowboys ain't doing too well. And then you do this. You go in there and get us killed. I'm like, I didn't even want to go to school the next day. I already knew it was going to happen. And little do you know, well, you already know, he went in there talking crazy to me. He was like, oh, I don't want to repeat what he said to me, bro. I was just at a shock of like, damn, what can I say? They cooked us. Like, I can't say nothing about it no more, bro. It's like, I can't even defend us. I'm like, hey, bro, a win is a win. A win is a win.
You know, one of a kind. You know, this dude can, anything in his vicinity, he's going to catch it. Hopefully he don't catch none of them because but you know, I just, on a serious note, I think that, you know, he's misunderstood outside. I think he's a guy that's, you know, he wants to be great. You know, I think also too, when it comes to George, you know, I think a big part of him is, you know, I think his ability where he could take it from not just being great but to being the world's best. I think he has that in him, you know, and so. You know, I'm always rooting for guys I've played with, you know, and all that, but just not when we play. Yeah, he'll do great there, man. He'll love it there for sure.
So I'm assuming that goes for my Jets too, and Justin Fields, right?
No, Justin's my guy, man. I've been there.
Another time this nigga's lying. Justin Fields is not your guy. If that was your guy, you would have stepped down and let my dog shine so he could still be on the Pittsburgh Steelers. No, you didn't want to let him shine. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you, Russ. I'm tired.
To connect with Justin.
Like, bro, my God, bro. I'm tired,
hard
bro.
for me to say.
Like, bro, I'm getting tired of this nigga, bro. Like, Broncos Nation, let's rock.
I've been able to connect with Justin since he was at Ohio State, which is hard for me to say because I went to Wisconsin for that 6 months of the year. But I mean, I got to know him way back in the day. Always rooting for him, man, and you know, his family I've gotten close to a little bit. And, you know, obviously sharing the same room too, man, just to be a mentor for him and to be able to connect. And it was funny because we were at the game the other day, someone said, Justin's here. I was like, where's he at? He's like, you know, so just to be able to see him at the game the other day and all that. So I'm always rooting for him, man. He's going to be a great player for sure, and he's a young stud.
We low-key just got scammed. All of us watching just wasted 3 minutes of our life watching this bullshit. He didn't really tell us shit. You supposed to be telling us the behind the scenes and all that, like what's going on bad, why people getting traded, why this happening, why is that happening. You didn't tell us nothing, bro. I can go to the Pittsburgh Steelers website and get more drama than this, bro. I'm trying to hear the behind the scenes, and you over talking about some, Mike Tomlin. But we get it. Mike Tomlin's a great, phenomenal coach, but why is he dropping our good players, bro? We need players, and he's just dropping them left and right. I get the money. The money ain't tight like it used to be. I get it. But we got to stop doing this, bro. We want the tea, bro. Spill the tea. What is we doing? Like, you not spilling the tea, Russ. What is we doing here? God damn. And other than that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you go to the link in the description. Join our Discord. Follow the Twitch. Follow my socials while you're there, too. Other than that, man, peace. I'm out.